Hello everyone. Today we'll be using the Assure model in our lesson. We chose this model because it provides a structured, learner-centered approach to planning a lesson, and it integrates technology. We'll take a walk through our language lesson for a grade 1 class on the subject storytelling. In this grade, there are 5 and 6-year-old learners. Their attention span is short. They are early listeners and readers. These children can listen to simple stories and can identify animals. Our strand is listening and speaking. Our objective is for the learners to identify the main characters in the story, the
For the
tortoise
specific
and
learning
the hare.
outcome, which comes under three headings: knowledge, skills, and values. Where the knowledge, they must know the character of the story. That is what we want the children to know at the end of the lesson. For skills, they will be having some skills such as singing, listening to story. They will be retelling the story, and they will participate in answering questions during and after the story as they interact. For the values, the children will portray perseverance. They will understand what is patience, and they will appreciate each other's contribution while the lesson is ongoing. The needs of the diverse learners. In this lesson, we are catering for auditory learners, for visual learners, and for kinesthetic learners. Singing and discussing will be done where we include the auditory learners. We are catering for the auditory learners by singing and discussing during and after the lesson. For the visual learners, we will be able to see the movement of the puppets. So the children will look and see the puppet, and they too can be able to interact while seeing what is done during the lesson. For the kinesthetic learners, they will be able to interact with the models of animals which will be given to them by the teacher during the story. Observation will be used for formative assessment. A conversation will be done, allowing the children to identify main characters in the story. For the prompt or the hook, this lesson we will begin it with a song, and also we'll be saying a poem. The song is Story Time Again, and the poem, The Little Turtle. This will be done to catch the children's attention. It will be catchy. The children will participate, and they will want to listen to what will come next. The song will be done. It's story time again. It's story time again. Ayo the Dario. It's story time again. And the little poem will be said by all.
For time to teach. First of all, we will ask questions. For example, do you know what is a tortoise? I would also use the word turtle because some children they might be familiar with the word turtle. I would ask again, do you know what is a hare? I would also use the word rabbit because some children they might not be familiar with the word hare. Then we would tell the story using the hand puppet.
Created using Powtoon.